Okay, this seems an odd place to start on the Ganon part, but that's because I realised during the cleanup, in my frustration with the Twin Rover fight, I didn't actually pick up the heart container. So, yeah, I'm doing it as part of the main videos so that you can see me get it. It's just because I should have got it as part of the main series, so I figured I'd collect it as part of a main video. So, yeah, I realised way too late that. I think what must have happened is I was just so frustrated with the fight, I just wanted out. Forgot to grab the piece. Anyway, for those that didn't watch the cleanup, here's where we stand. My Deku Nut sticks, seeds, they're not maxed out. Part of my OCD wants to go child one more time just to max those out, but I figure it's just waste of time. Just let's get this over with. Got all items. All 3 types of arrows. Ice arrows I don't believe I had before. The claim check. 4 bottles, all with blue potion in them. The 50 quiver. The golden scale. All 100 skull chillers. And obviously all 20 heart containers now, because I missed one. Oh, and the Bagoran sword, obviously, as you saw while I was panning through. So we have the Bagoran sword now as well. Anyway, we're back on track with the main storyline now. On the way to Ganon. Dwarf. And part of me realises I really should have restocked arrows. I've only got 16 arrows. I really hope I find some arrows in this dungeon. I should put the hover boots back on. I like the hover boots. I'm picking on you today. Ha! Kill random zombies. Oh no, however will we get across? Swithe, can you hear me? It's Rauru the Sage. We 6 will gather our powers to create a bridge to the castle where Ganondorf dwells. The castle's keep, which is known as Ganon's Tower, is protected by 6 evil barriers. Bring down the 6 barriers and save Princess Zelda. Because this is like the finale and it's quite a big dungeon, I am probably going to break this ending into several videos. Just heads up now. I'm probably going to break this into at least 2. I love the fact he tries to step on it in the cutscene, but they haven't quite got the clipping right and his foot goes through it. So I don't trust this bridge. My feet are going through it. Okay, inside Ganon's castle. With my big sword. I really should have restocked. This was a terrible idea. Ow. Ah, you got the bigger owl. Stop shooting me. Wow, I'm 3 hearts down already. 3. Oh, wow. Ah, I'm so battered and bruised already. Let's do you first. You're on my left. I'm getting that rupee whether you like it or not. Got it. Ah! Something's going to hit me. Oh, hello. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Please be health. Had to remember how to play Song of Storms for a second then. Song of Time block. Huh. Sun Song? Hey! There we go. Full health, back on track again. And off track. Ah, screw moving the statues, I'm just gonna roll. Ow. Yeah, we're supposed to just like grab these and move them, but I am just too lazy and stupid. I've got 4 blue potions, I'm fine. Yeah, this sword is so powerful. Of course, bomb shoes. Oh! Perfect collision detection. Arrow just sticks in midair. Yeah, this is like the second of 2 places you ever need bomb shoes. First, I think you've probably just like glitched something through there with enough patience. Oh, I'm thinking Majora's Mask, aren't I? I don't need rupees. That was risky. I shouldn't do that. Memory serves, they give us arrows just so we don't run out. Well, they give us magic at least, that's some... Oh, I thought we got like magic and arrows to make sure we don't run out. Apparently they don't, so I'm screwed. The spirit barrier is dispelled. Hurry up, kid. That's 1 barrier down. I forget how slow the climb up is, so I don't know whether to break the videos into basement floor, the climb up, the boss fight, etc., or whether just to do it in one. Like it's been a long time since I've played this game. It really has. Just random nut appears in the cutscene. No, it's running away. It's leaving. Ah, didn't get it. Oh, thanks. Is that like in case we forgot to get the bow or something? Yeah, that's really it. There's no hidden chest. What a waste. Ooh, fun with the hover boots, I'm guessing. I'm terrible. Ow. All that did was enable it to shoot me. What did that switch? Oh. Oh. Ha, got ya. I'm too scared to get down with all this wind. Nice, 2 down. I'm gonna run out of arrows. I really am. Is there no pots with arrows in this room? Yeah, if I do break this into 2 parts, I think I'm gonna restock on arrows between parts. Forest barrier is dispelled! Hurry up, Swithe! Yeah! That's why I like the fact that Nobuo actually still calls you kid, despite the fact that you're clearly not a kid anymore. I'm not a kid, I'm a man. Okay, forest down. Forest and spirit. Water, why not? Oh, do we need a bottle free for this? Yes, we do. Man, this sword is powerful. Yep. Well, it's got magic back. Ah, the block. I'll just hide under my shield. That's a lot of icicles. Please stop. Ah, who knows? I might find a fairy to fill that, to put back in there. It only costs 100 rupees. It's actually really cheap, that blue potion. Now, because I can't remember what I need, I'm gonna restock. Just in case I need some. Uh-oh. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. To do what? Move these. Of course it's move these. Oh, hey, a pot. Why are you here? Oh, there is a fairy. Great. I predicted a fairy. There is a fairy, but I've just wasted it. Oh boy, which way around does this go? Ah, I see it. Where'd the timer go? The timer just disappeared. Don't do that to me, game. Ah, there's a switch. Is that rusted, or can I just step on that? No, it's rusted. Why have I still got hover boots on? I really need to stop wearing hover boots on ice. I slide everywhere. But I do like the hover boots. They look nice. The hover boots look nice. Ah, third one done already. Wasted the fairy though. Looks like I don't need the blue fire. Well, I'll just use the blue. I was gonna better get rid of the blue fire. You just did. You used it. So we've had Kid, Swithe. What's this one going to be? Yonder. My barrier is dispelled. Hurry up. Oh, I don't get referred to in that one. Okay. My brain. Water complete. So that's spirit, forest, water. I'm kind of doing them in a weird order, I think. What's left? These two, and then the one that you need the gauntlets for. Oh, hello. Hello, fun times. Dum 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 dum. Really? Really, Link? Really? Really? Eh. I don't need rupees, I need arrows. No, you leave me alone. I don't want you. Oh, wow. Death by poke. Oh, man. Oh, there's the arrows. Thanks, game. Probably should have just picked him up. Uh-oh. Oh, good. Oh, is this the room that has them in? Okay. This is the room that has them in. The golden gauntlets! You feel even more power coursing through your arms. Grab with A and lift stuff up. Stuff up. Stuff up. Stuff up. Plus we get sweet little gauntlets. Oh, our hands are golden now. We have golden arms now. What? Okay. That was scary. So what does this do? Oh, that just gives you a second way to get down to that switch. Got it. Arrows, yes. Magic, yes. Oh, I thought this was the one that's an illusion. Wonder which one it has then. Shadow barrier is dispelled. Please save the princess. My mind. Coming up to 20 minutes. Yeah, I might break. I might break the climb into its own video because I can't remember how long it is. If it turns out to not be very long, I'll just tack the Ganon fight on the end of it. Oh, right. It's hot in here. So take off your clothes and put something else on. No, not that song. I hate that song. Oh, balls. Why am I carrying fire in the fire room? Just that. Yeah, I'll do. Oh, I remember now. It's you need the golden gauntlets for the fire room. You don't get them from the fire. I thought you got them from the fire. I knew it had something to do with fire. This is what golden gauntlets let us do. And throw. Yeah, we can throw giant cabers now. Cabers of stone. Caber tossing. Really? Frickin' really? Leave me alone. Got it. And go. What? Why is that even there then? If it doesn't snap me to the ledge, why is that even there? Nah. Getting straight with this now. Stupid fire room. Hate fire room. What? I even made sure to go round the fire on that one. Yeah, I don't care. Burn him alive. I don't even care right now. Burn. No, this is worth wasting a freaking hour on. Really? 4 light arrows. Wait, did that just drop a purple rupee? I think that did. Does light arrow make them drop like purple rupees? I couldn't grab the caber then. Caber tossing again. Yep, shut up. I don't care about you. Doodle-da. Yay! Did it. Really? That's how you want to play it. Oh, good. Actually. A heart, really? You can do better than that. A bit of magic. Nice. Thought I'd missed then. Phew.
Fire is dispelled. Hurry up, brother.
And the fire room is down. This is the last one. I've still got the lens of truth equipped because I know one of them's got a fake out, and this is the last room, so it must be this one. Like, screw breaking the barrier, let's just throw a caber at it. Throw the obelisk rock things at it. No, but that does nothing. I do wonder if there was a light temple they forgot to add or something. Because it's like this one kind of makes reference to the puzzles, but the puzzles all seem to be based off like the shadow one, like using Lens of Truth to solve puzzles. It feels weird. All these chests. And we already have the key. Yay, a heart. Put me in a room with chests, I'm opening them all. I don't care if some of them are traps. So, heart, pain, 5 rupees. More pain. Arrows! Very welcome. They are very welcome. That isn't. Is this room just in case we forget how to play the ocarina? I think this room is just legitimately in the event you forget how to play the ocarina. Just like playing Ocarina of Time. You're just like, oh yeah, the ocarina's a thing. Ow. How are these boulders just phasing through each other like that? Oh, more arrows. Yay. 50. Back up to 50. I like having that many. Yeah, this is the fake out. Whoop. Here we go, one. Or heart. Yay. So generous, game. So generous. Yeah, that's approaching half an hour, so I think I'll call this part 1 of this dungeon. Rather uneventful, I think, but I'm just a very boring person, I guess. To be honest, this is why I'm thinking of just trying to pick up live streaming, because at least I've got someone I can talk to and it gets me talking. When I'm just like shut in a room with my own, talking to people who aren't there right now, it's... You run out of stuff, I forget that I'm supposed to be talking. It just creates a lot of awkward silences. Whoa, 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 whoa. Crazy, weird barrier of crazy going out. Erupting. And we can now go onwards. But I'm going outwards, because outwards is not onward, because... There was a point to my rambling. I've just forgotten what it is. Huh. I guess you didn't have to go. I didn't have to go left at the start. You can just go right and work your way around that. It just looks like you can go. That'd be anti-clockwise, and you never have to back on yourself. Cool. Now, you're probably wondering why we've come outside. Well, probably not, 'cause if you're watching this game, you probably know already. The final thing for 100% completion. Well, aside from the final boss, obviously. This thing. Which now we have the golden gauntlets, we can get in. I keep trying to call them the silver gauntlets. They're not the silver gauntlets, they're the gold ones. Bonk. Boom, 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 boom. This is actually pretty handy because it heals me up as well. Gets me ready for the next part. Like I say, if the next part's quite long, it'll be its own part. But obviously a part's going to be its own part. If the climbing to Ganon part is long, that'll be its own video. If it's not, I'll just tack Ganondorf fight on the end of that. Not even bothering. The Fairy of Courage. I'm going to enhance your defensive power.
Receive it now.
This is actually the final thing, apart from the final boss, obviously, for 100% completion, because this is the fairy barrier thing. Unless you count the Hylian Loach, which I didn't bother with, because it's too much RNG, and even if I do get it to show up, hassle to catch, and then there's nothing to show for it. Even though I did do the marathon, which has nothing really to show for it, but bleh. The defensive power has been enhanced. Damage inflicted by enemies will be reduced by half. So we now take half damage right at the end of the game when we kind of don't need it anymore. When battles made you worry, please come see me, blah blah blah. I've got 3 bottles of blue potion, 20 hearts, full magic, half damage taken. I'm back up to 49 hours. I think I'm fully kitted out for the final fight. The only thing that is bugging me is that I've got they're not maxed out. I like having a full inventory. Anyway, yeah, I'll call that I'll give that its own part, its own video, and I'll see you next video when we continue with Ganon's Castle.